So today it's very important process, that calibration process. Okay. So like that, preventive maintenance, breakdown maintenance, corrective maintenance. There is also the calibration maintenance process. Okay, in plant maintenance. So now you can see calibration process, and this is nothing but the steps to perform the calibration process. So we can see in detail what are the steps to perform the particular calibration process. In interview also, if interviewer generally asks explain the calibration process, so you should have to explain end to end this process. Okay, and then within that interviewer asks any point, how to create this, how to create that, what are the significant. So we will take all this point end to end and create in the system. Okay, complete the calibration process so that you are able to answer the questions. Okay, so don't afraid it. We'll start from first. This is also some points related to this. So now for in order to create or implement calibration process, we should have, see, calibration is nothing but the integration point of SAP plant maintenance and quality maintenance, quality model, QM model. Correct. So this is one of the integration point. What is the integration between PM and QM? The calibration process, the integration. Because calibration process we use most of T code related to QM model in that calibration process. You can see the QS21. So it start from Q. So it is a QM module. This is QDV1. It is for QM module and some plant maintenance module. So it is a mix of QM module and plant maintenance module. Okay. So for that we should have one equipment. Okay. And in that particular equipment we perform the calibration process. So now I will take one equipment. Okay. I'm quickly navigating to the system right now. I'm already in the system. Okay, fine. Just close it. Okay, we'll consider this equipment always. Okay, we create one fresh equipment. Now, what is the key code to create equipment? I01. Click enter. We can select the category Q also. Q category, because we should have to create the test equipment or measurement equipment. We can create the Q category also. We can take M category also. It's depend. So now we are creating the Q category equipment. So you can say, for example, what I just take in a PPT which equipment we are considering. Okay, we are creating the pressure gauge. So or else transducer, we are transducer. So the main thing is that this is the transducer equipment we are creating, and we should have to perform quality analysis of that equipment. Means we should have to perform the calibration over this equipment. Okay, transducer or any thermocouple we can take.
Pressure gauge view we can
What? Screen is not visual?
yes, visible.
Yeah. Any temperature measuring instrument we are creating. Okay, now it is available. So fill all the data and any data if you want. Okay, just fill it. Okay, just know that creating error. This is the one more tab while we creating the equipment for Q category PRT. This is nothing but a production resource tool. So what are the tools we are using for particular perform the calibration? We can select this tool as well. But right now there is no need to select this tool. So just save it. So we can have the equipment. So this is nothing but a equipment. Copy this equipment number. It is not taking 1000258. 1000258. Okay. Now let's moving toward create our first step, like create master inspection characteristics. Master inspection characteristics. We can say that simply MIC. This is a master inspection characteristics. Okay. Now, what is the T code to create a master inspection characteristic? See, this is the first step for calibration process. Okay. So in the calibration process, first step is create the MICs, like master inspection characteristics. And in order to create the master inspection characteristics, there is a T code QS21. Okay. So let's move to the system. Now we create the master inspection characteristics. We use the T code QS21. So close it, open the new tab. What is the T code? QS21. Enter it. So put our plant like 1010. 1010. Okay, master inspection characteristics. Now they are asking master. We should have to give any name for master inspection character. So we can give MIC underscore thermistor. So THER, correct? We are creating the characteristics for thermistor, so we give name like MIC THER. Okay. Now give the same name over here also. MIC underscore THER. Okay. So go there. Valid prompt, class and character. No need to select. Just press enter. Now you can see the screen of create master inspection characteristics. This is general data. Okay. So there are two master inspection characteristics. One is the quantitative characteristics. Second is a qualitative characteristics. So what is the quantitative? What is the qualitative? Okay. So now say this is the thermistor. So we are measuring the temperature with the help of that thermistor. So we are measuring temperature from quantity. We can say that the 50 degree, 40 degree, 65 degree, correct? So now we are measuring quantity, so we can select, we can create the master inspection characteristics like a quantitative characteristics. So click here like a quantitative characteristics. So what about the qualitative? So in that qualitative, there is a one more option for creating master inspection characteristics where we want some color coding. Correct. So if the red color, it's different meaning, green color different meaning, yellow color different meaning, because this is the important master data of QM module. So they also create the qualitative characteristics. But when we creating the calibration process, we generally use the quantitative characteristics because we measure our parameters in quantity itself, temperature, pressure, correct? So just select the quantitative. Just remember what is the qualitative. It is used for color coding. Just only one thing remember about that. Now we are moving to the quantitative characteristics. Any doubt?
No.
No. Preset indicator no need to. Inside the control data we should have to provide just quantitative characteristics tick, because this master inspection characteristics is quantitative because we measure the quantity. So temperature we can measure 50 degree, 25 degree, 60 degree like that. Now what is the status? So now we can select the status is release. So what is the being created? What is the cannot be language? What is the deletion flag? What is the archive? So being created we should select. So we will not use this master inspection characteristics in our further application because it is being in created status. Okay, but in order to run all the calibration process, we should have to use this data in our further steps, correct. So for that we just put in release, so that we can use this data in further steps. If you provide a deletion flag, you are not able to use. If your mind is that we should no longer to use, so you can provide. This is just an option. So select release only. Due to that we can use in further steps as well. Okay, we can provide the short text also. What is the short text?
Okay.
We can say that thermistor calibration. Okay, we can provide a search field as well. Same thing we should have to provide in search field as well. Okay, thermistor calibration. Correct. Any doubt in it? We can check
No, sir.
PPTs as well. If anything is left, you can check. See, we can provide the release language, quantitative MICs, pressure gauge. So we can provide name quantitative also in it. It's upon us. Okay. So we can also provide that. This is a calibration like quantitative MICs. Quantitative MICs for thermistor. And you can provide the search field like say copy. Anyone rejoin? What up? Okay. So now after completing this, no need to fill anything in other fields, because these all things related to QM model. We should have field only related to PM model thing. Now go to the control indicators. Correct. So click here. Inside the control indicator, we should have provide the upper specific limit for temperature, lower specific limit for temperature, and target value for temperature. Yes or no? Say we are doing the calibration of this thermistor. So what is the target value for calibration? Say for example 50 degree. And what is the upper specific? Say for 60 degree. And what is the lower specific? Say for 40 degree. So we are doing calibration with the help of like that. So what type we want? So this type we want. And we should have to done the sampling procedure always, to select sampling procedure. No need to select anything other than this. This setting is important. You can see same settings in over here also. Okay. Just select 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Any doubt in it?
No, sir.
Okay. No need to select other things, correct? I already provided what should have to select and what not select, because calibration is a very complicated process. They are means very versatile process, because QM people use this process for many purposes. That is why what is the PM purposes, then that things only we are using over here, and that is only expected. So now you select, just click enter. Now another pop-up window will open. So no need to select anything over here, just keep as it is. In the formula there is no formula, master record, no need to touch anything, just keep the setting as it is. I already provided the screenshot of it, saved. Okay, any doubt in that?
No, sir.
Now we have to provide the quantitative data. So you can see that correct upper lower limit, tolerance, summarize, all the settings will get copy over it. Go to quantitative data and fill the data. How much decimal places you want? So 2 decimal places. Measuring unit, each unit, or you can provide the degree as well. Okay, so select the unit as well. It's up to you which unit you can provide. Now yes, so degree Celsius. So degree Celsius. What is our target value? 50 degree. What is the lower limit? 40 degree. Okay. What is the upper limit? 60 degree. Correct. We are doing calibration. So it will goes beyond 60 degree, so calibration will fail. Goes below 40 degree, calibration will fail. Between the 40 and 60 degree, calibration like this. No need to fill anything. Okay, quantitative data tick will there. We already fill quantitative data. Just put the name, language, release, quantitative characteristics, upper lower limit, summary value, recording, fixed scope, and save it. Now characteristics MIC THER was created. Any doubt in that? And right here. Any doubt? Yeah, provide a different color
No,
as
sir.
well.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Let's no doubt. Remove that color. Good. Okay, fine. Next, we should have to provide the sampling procedure. So, what is the T code to create the sampling procedure? This T code is a QDV1 to create the sampling procedure. So now we are using T code like QDV1. So go back QDV1, enter. Create sampling procedure. So provide one name. So we can provide as SMTHER for thermistor. Okay, SMTHER. Same name we should have to give an over here. Okay. So press enter. So you can see create sampling procedure. So provide name like pressure gauge sampling, or we can give name that thermistor sampling.
Sampling procedure means?
Correct. Good question. See, sampling procedure means we have the lot. Correct. For we just say we have the 10 thermistors. Correct. So in that 10 thermistor, we should have to provide the calibration. So how much sample will be taken? So in that 10 thermistor, we provide that target value is a 50 degree, upper value is a 60 degree, and lower value is a 40 degree. So technician or the calibration technician will provide the calibration. So how much reading it should be take for that particular thermistor. So this is not this who tell us, the sampling tell us we should have to take the 2 readings or 3 readings. So this is nothing but a sample. How much reading or how much sample it should have to take for calibration. Have you understand?
Okay.
Sampling name suggested that we want to done the calibration, so we should have to take a sample, 1 sample or 2 sample. This tell us the sampling procedure. So we should define how much sample we should have to take. Correct. Some important machines or some finite, some critical machines have to take some many samples because reading get changed. So with the help, so they will take a 3 samples and they will take an average of 3 samples, and what is average, and as per that average they will decide equipment is accepted within the calibration limit or outside the calibration. Yes or no? Or if we are taking single sample, so there is no issue. But we should have to define, because as a consultant we should have to implement this calibration system in the industry. So you should have to define all the things first, correct? So now we should have defined the sampling procedure. So thermistor sampling. Now what is the sampling type? So generally we are giving the fixed sample. 100% sampling inspection, percentage sample, use sampling procedure. So many options are available. But our plant maintenance we are taking the fixed sample. Okay. What is the valuation mode? Now we are doing manual valuation. So auto system is also available. So there are so many options. These options are used by again QM team. So now we are creating and we are learning end-to-end calibration process. So we are taking manual sample for the system, temperature sample, and putting the sample manually inside the system. Correct. So we just taking manual valuation. While practice also take these things only, then only your calibration gets succeed or end-to-end calibration process will work. Otherwise, if you take a different, so these have the different aspect, different impact on the system. Now inspection points. So select the plant maintenance, our module. Okay, usage blockage, there is no select. Only these things you should have to select over here. Same thing you can see if it is correct. For sampling procedure, fixed sample, manual valuation. Correct, and plant maintenance. Okay. Now just enter. If they ask control chart type, no need to provide, save it. So they are asking the sampling size. So just now I told you how many sample need to be taken. So we want taken only one sample. So provide one. Okay. If you want to take 3 samples of means 3 readings of particular machine, so you can take a 3 reading. So system will collect the average and provide a 1 reading, and as per that they will select the calibration is succeed or not, equipment within the calibration range or not. So now our practice and our simplification purpose, we should select the 1 sample size. Okay. Now sampling procedure SMTH here was created. Put here. Okay. So quality module work is completed. Again we should have to jump our module. Now third step is create task list, because while performing the calibration, some calibration technicians perform tasks. Okay, the procedure for doing calibration, yes or no? So for that they should have to create the task list. So what is the T code to create task list? IA05, because general task list we are using. Okay, so go in the system, put IA05. Okay, just enter. Provide like general task list or task list for thermistor or else calibration. Okay, what is our planning plan? What is work center? Select. What is the usage? For अरे यार बोला करो, tell me, you learn task list, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What is the planner group? That we already covered. Maintenance planner or any group you can select. What is the overall usage? It's a general.
Oh.
Okay. Same thing. What is the strategy? So no need to provide strategy. Maintenance status, system condition. We can say machine is operation, not operation. Depend. Maintenance strategy. So no need to provide. They are taken or not? I just have to confirm them.
Sir, one question.
So no need to provide. Yes.
Like,
Sir.
like in starting we created equipment. Okay, so task list we can take equipment task list, or
Yes, you can take equipment task list, but you can have that equipment, Q category equipment or calibration equipment. So you have already created equipment for thermistor, so no need to done these things. Directly start with MICs. Correct. You just have directly start with MICs, but you should have available equipment then for thermistor. If I am continuing with induction motor, so you get confused. That is why I created one separate equipment for thermistor. Okay. If equipment is already available, so don't need to create.
okay. My question is regarding task, like task list. If we created an equipment, so task list should be include like equipment task list.
Yes.
Instead of general
Okay,
task
fine.
list.
Inside the equipment task list, what task you perform in the operations? In the operation tab, what task you perform? You provide the task related to preventive maintenance. Right now we are doing the calibration, so you should have to provide the calibration related task. Yes or no?
Yes.
If you are giving the preventive maintenance task to calibration purpose, calibration technicians, so how they can provide? What is the purpose of task list? Task list just provide, it is a checklist, what checks and what action to be performed while doing the calibration. So calibration is a different thing. That is why we should have to create a separate task list for calibration. Yes or no? Yes. If you have already available task list for that particular calibration and inside the calibration tasks are written, so no need, you directly use that task list. You just provide the task list number. Yes or no?
Okay.
but we are learning the end-to-end process. That is why I am showing you. So no need to provide, no need to fill anything over here, but inside the task list, the QM data is there. And while teaching the task list, I told you I will tell these things later. Correct. So now this is the time to learn this. This is a very important things in the task list, and every interviewer, they ask you related to calibration process, they must ask this question. While creating the task list in calibration, which inspection point you select? And if you select any inspection point, what is it impact on the system? So first learn, in the QM data, inspection point you should have select, like we are doing calibration on thermistor. What is thermistor? Thermistor is a equipment. So we should have to select inspection point for equipment, like a 300. If we are doing calibration for particular function location, so we should have to select 310. Now select the 300. This is important. If while create means, keep remember we are learning the calibration process. Okay. So inside the calibration process, when we create a task list, if we not select inspection point, so inspection lot will not get generated. So what is the inspection lot? So this is the inspection lot. When we go forward step, so one inspection lot will get come. So that inspection lot will not get generated if you, while creating a task list, if you not select this 300. Okay, when I show the inspection lot later, so that time I tell you, this is important point and interview question. Okay, that is why I mark it in a right black color. This is very important. Inspection point 300. Okay, now we are providing the operation. So provide operation. So what is operation? Check A. We just take a simple check A. Check, because I don't know what they are providing. Okay. Can have check. So these are the things. Okay. So provide check A, check B, check C, check D. Now go to inspection characteristics. Okay. Just give me a second. Why it is not asking for MS? Okay, header.
I think
Just give. Should ask operation. Okay, sorry. First provide first operation, then select it, go to inspection parameter. Now okay, so put the first operation, select it and go to inspection characteristics. Now they are asking for master inspection character. Yes or no?
yes.
We created master inspection characteristics earlier. So our first step is create the master inspection characteristics. MIC. So provide these MICs over here. So MIC underscore THER. Provide MIC underscore THER. Okay. Now again one more thing, sampling procedure. We created this sampling procedure to provide this sampling. What is SMTHER? So provide that SMTHER and just press enter. Already automatically the MICs which get fetch and sampling procedure which get fetch. You can see target value is 50, lower limit, upper limit, okay, decimal process unit, data will get fetched from the MICs and sampling procedure. It is a quantitative, so automatically tick is quantitative, not tick in qualitative. Any doubt how to fetch this? You can see same here also. Doubt है कुछ इसमें? You can ask. The simple things, okay. So again one interview questions. In the calibration process, where you put the master MICs, master inspection characteristic and sampling process? Answer is simple. While creating the task list, we provide the things. So same question, like someone asked me why we are not using this task list. So this task list is somehow different rather than this task. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Now just save it. So task list 28 is saved. So just keep this number with us. So task list is 28. Now again, we should have to create the maintenance plan. This is the next step. So what is the T code? IP41. With the help of IP01 also we can use the IP41 to create maintenance plan. So go back IP41 enter. So maintenance plan. So we should have to give the name for maintenance plan as well. Now maintenance plan category. What is selected? I must have forgot because we are not dealing with daily with the procedure. Okay, fine. Just create a maintenance plan. We should have to schedule and execute that order. Fine. So that. Yes. I think Praveen, you rejoined, right? Okay. Now provide the plan name or maintenance plan. We have to maintenance order. Okay. Enter. So provide that calibration maintenance plan for thermistor. Okay. Or not. ठीक है चलो इधर नहीं है there is no issue. ठीक है cycle unit. So some calibration plan we also provide. So we can give that month, so monthly, 1 month. So we can give the monthly plan. Okay. What is the equipment? What is our equipment? So this is our equipment. 100025585. 1002585. Enter. What should be the order type? So order type is, what is the order type? Tell me what order type I should have to select. Correct. PM05 calibration order we should have to select over here. So this is the important thing while creating the maintenance plan, because we created maintenance plan on PM01 only. Now select the PM05. All the things will become, no need to select anything over here. Now again they are asking for the task. So this particular task list we should have to assign over here. Okay. So what is the task list? What is the task list for task list? 28. Or you can search equipment task list we created just now for this equipment. Search. Task list 21 is available. A128. Sign out. Go back. Wait, A group is the one. Group counter is the one. Does not exist. So 1. Okay, calibration task list for thermistor. Okay. Scheduling parameter, call origin, provide 100%, scheduling period 365 days. It's up to us what should have to provide. Maintenance on additional data. If they are asking, you can provide them more data. Otherwise, just step. Now maintenance plan 89 is created. Now go to system and maintenance plan 89. Okay. So now again we should have to schedule that plan. So use the T code IP10 for schedule. IP10. So that 89 plan, open it. Now start it. Same date, today's date we should to start. So all the plans related to calibration order will get created. Just save it. Again open it. Select one plan. Release it. Save it. Correct. Okay, settlement receiver they are asking. Settlement receiver as well. Plan maintenance. Go back. Again open it. Now you can see calibration order will get generated in auto. Correct. Now just we schedule every month. This is a monthly plan, so every month calibration order will get generated. Yes or no? Any doubt?
No, sir.
You can check inside the operations. There is all checks are given. So we can provide a date and work. Same thing we should have to provide. Correct. Calibration. Now one more thing you can see, inspection characteristics will get generated. So you can see the inspection characteristics over here. We can see the inspection lot. If you are unable to provide these 300, this is most important things in calibration. While creating the task list, if you are not providing 300 as an inspection point, so this inspection lot will not get generated. This is the very important. You in the support real-time project also some support ticket will become that we are not able to generate the inspection lot. The reason is that they are not selecting the 300. Correct. So select. So you can see the inspection lot now. So automatically this inspection lot will get generated. This is a QM data. Now just copy that inspection lot and put it here. You can provide here also, or here also.
Sir, inspection lot means?
I will tell you, don't worry. So we are not the sequence. Just provide here. Lot. Why this copy is not working? So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 0 and 16. 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 0. Okay. MIC is already with it. Yes, order number you should have to provide. What is order number? So go back also. You can check the order number like 4, 3 times 0, 329. So 4, 3 times. This is nothing but the order number we created. Now this is nothing but an inspection lot. So inside the inspection lot, what inspection you should have to provide on particular measuring equipment. So inspection lot only tell you what inspection you should have to provide, because inspection lot is a consolidated things. In you created the order and inside the order there is an inspection lot. So you can see all the specific MICs, all the sampling, all the things are available in inspection lot. You can see, and with the help of inspection lot only you can put the reading of measuring instrument, and with the help of that you should record the result you should have the decision, you should have make the decision whether this calibration equipment is accepted or rejected, it is under the calibration or it is not under the calibration tolerance. So this is nothing but an inspection log. This is the QM terminology, but within our calibration process we should have to learn this. Okay, have you got your answer?
Yes, sir.
अभी और स्टेप बाकी है, और स्टेप बाकी है. You see. Now schedule maintenance plan is completed, execution of maintenance order is completed. So technicians will perform the calibration work in that maintenance order in the IW32, and then we should have to perform the result recording. Means in the calibration process what result will come, so we should have to provide the result recording. So for that we should have the T code QA32. Again we should have to jump in the QA module as well for result recording, correct? So use the T code QA32 for result recording, same, because whatever the result come from calibration process, so we should have to record the result over here. Now inside inspection point you can see the inspection lot thing as well. So this is nothing but an inspection lot thing. All inspection lot for plant maintenance will get created. Okay, so go back. So these are the things will create it. Now use the T code. What is the T code? What is the T code? What is the T code to perform result recording?
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah, your voice is audible now. T code is, I'm audible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Audible, sir.
So now next step is perform the result recording. T code is QA32. This see, this is a complex process, but when you tried so many times, so you should have to remember. Okay, this is the advanced process. So use the T code QA30. Enter. So now inspection lot selection. So they are asking for inspection lot. Which T code we have? QA. Now select or provide the inspection lot. What is the inspection lot related to that? Okay. Now you can see your inspection lot. Okay. So this is nothing but an inspection lot. Plant lot quantity is 1. Now just select it and go to the result recording. We should have to record the result first, right? Just give me a second. Go to the result recording. Okay. So go to the results. Okay. So this is the check A. Provide the equipment number. What is our equipment number? 1 3 times 0 2585. 1 3 times 0 2585. Okay. Now system will asking you for result. Okay. What is the result? Tell me what should be the result in order to success this calibration. Its upper limit is 60, lower limit is 40.
So 50 we can take.
Yes, 15 we can take. So 15 we put, because while creating the sampling we select that one result recording, yes or no, and we are selecting the manual. Have you remember? See, fixed sample, only one sample, and manual valuation. That is why we are filling manual. This process is automated also, but in QM module this is much more complex, but in PM perspective we are selecting manual only. Okay, no need to go deeper because this is a QM things. Okay, just put the results, enter. Now we should have to validate. So there is some validation button over here. Okay, go back. There is a validation button. Oh, evaluate. Just select this, evaluate this. So now we should have to accept this, correct? If you want to reject, you put reject also. validate it, you can see the tick valuation is accepted. You have to close this as well. Okay, yes or no? Any doubt in it? This is just procedure. So technician take the reading, put the reading and validate. If it is valid accepted, so you can see the green tick of acceptance. Okay, so now save it. So while saving, they are asking for the confirmation. So next step is, what is the next step? Next step is same. After performing usage decision, they are asking for order confirmation in IW 41. Instead of going IW 41, here they are directly ask you the confirmation. So go in confirmation. If you already created confirmation, so you can put, otherwise you should have to create a separate confirmation. So go ahead. Now result was saved for this operation. Again, you can see that line already selected. So go that. Already, if you want, we can done the time confirmation always. Okay, we'll parallelly we done time confirmation then. IW 41. Put the order number 329. Order number is that 329. Okay, enter. No parameter defined. Okay, I should have done the setting backend. Okay, just give me a second. Time ज़्यादा हो गया आज, ठीक है चलो. Just give me a moment. One setting is pending. Okay, done. Go back. Now enter it. Now it will asking us for time confirmation. So done the time confirmation for each and every. Provide time. If enter for activity types. You have maintained the actual work. Please enter the unit of hours. Save it.
So we took operation only one, now it's showing three operation.
No, I selected A check, B check, C check, then only they will taking.
But you removed it. You checked only.
I not completely deleted it.
Hmm.
You can see in order, open order and check what happens. Why it is not taking. So then go back. We can also remove it from order itself. Okay, I just remove order. It is not taking. No. Go in the order IW 32. the order, the operation limit, because I will take these inside the task list. That is why they are showing over here. Correct. RW41. This is the same procedure while we done the time confirmation. This is not a different, same thing. Okay. Now order status will get changed. Now again go back, go here, refresh it. You can see the inspection release. Okay, fine. Save it. Go to user decision. Now they are asking for user decision. So provide the usage code. Like accept. Just give me a second. Okay, we already validated this. Go there. Lock. Confirmation. Do you want to carry out transfer confirmation? Valuation accepted. Go there. ठीक है चलो दिस इज लास्ट स्टेप वो देखना पड़ेगा अभी आई आल्सो नॉट रिमेंबर व्हाट और सिस्टम इज नॉट टेकिंग यूजर्स कोड द प्रोसीजर इज द इनसाइड द यूसेज डिसीजन we are again we are have to run the separate T code per user decision like QA32 and the same screen also the like inspection lot screen you can go to the user decision provide user decision A so pop-up will become provide accept and just save it. So after that we should have to perform the takeover that we should have to open that particular order, takeover it, business complete it, KO88 order settlement and the end-to-end calibration process will get completed. In next lecture I will told you the last step, it is remaining like user decision. Other than this any doubt you can ask. So this is nothing but an end-to-end procedure of calibration. Other than the user decision, if the system have some setting mismatch, that is why it is not taking user decision A. Other than this, any doubt you can ask.
So actual what like usage decision what is like
usage
function?
decision means usage decision function is that after the result recording, correct, result will get recorded. So some see calibration done by technician, correct, he will put the calibration reading and he will put the result like accepted and rejected, but usage decision right is for manager because upper level of technician then manager open QA32 put that inspection lot and provided decision. It is correctly accepted or rejected. Means this particular equipment thermistor is accepted or rejected. Means is valid calibration or invalid calibration. So this usage decision means this is a decision is done by the some superior person other than technicians. You can say manager, we can say supervisor. So it can provide just decision, like just provide A, that A means accepted, and just giving the acceptance, like acceptance, and the one pop-up will become, so he will accept and just save it. The two things only. It's a last decision, correct? So technician will not take a decision. Technician will perform on up to the result recording. So you said decision right only for the particular manager. So they will provide you said decision. After that, we already done the time confirmation. So after that, they will done the time confirmation. Take over that particular order. This order they will take over. We already generated order in auto, right? Take over, then business complete. Then end-to-end process of calibration is complete. There is nothing more over here. It's why it's not taking, I don't know. Maybe it's the system, some setting will get mismatched. Like this. Usage decision is not, it's just a decision taken by superior authority on this particular inspection lot. Other than this, any question you can ask. Because it's a QM integration, some maybe in usage decision some QM data will get mismatched. That is why they are giving the error select code A does not exist. So some other code will be there for usage decision. I don't know. There are several codes. Like for B there are several codes. Like for D there are several codes. So which code we should have to select? Generally for acceptance we are using the code A only. It gets accepted. Automatic position. Okay, any other thing other than next? Otherwise we can close down. Just practice until you practice until like we can say the result recording, it's enough. You just say interview, the usage decision will be there, or otherwise I will check what are the configuration setting will get missed. But in interview they are asking for calibration, so you should have to tell them the steps. For calibration process, we should have to create the EMICs, then we should have to create the sampling procedure with the help of T code QDV1, then we should have to create the task list. So if you tell you should have to create the task, interviewer stop you and tell you what are the inspection point you select in task list. So you should have to tell them like inside the task list we should have to select the inspection point 300 for equipment. So they will ask you why. So you can tell you if you not select the inspection point, inspection lot will not get generated. Again proceed, we should have to create the maintenance plan, then schedule the plan, then order will get generated, and inside the order inspection lot will get generated. Then technician perform the calibration process on that particular equipment, so he will record the result, and then its manager provide the usage decision on that result, and then they will decide this equipment is under okay calibration or not okay calibration. After that we done the time confirmation of that particular technician who will done the calibration, then we'll take over the order, then business will get completed. And if you want some cost, so they will done with the KO88 cost settlement. It's again the finance. Just for if some interviewer asks, so it's just for information only. And these are the steps. This is nothing but the end-to-end procedure of calibration. This bit is very important. Keep remember these all things. And in the bracket, these are the just numbers we provided. Okay. You will try to replicate.
Okay.
Any doubt you can ask.
Okay.
While creating a task list, like we in operation we put one operation and select, and in the selection we put inspection master, right?
Correct.
So if we put two operation, so step by step, like we need to select second operation, then again need to put the inspection master.
See, tell me, while calibration on thermistor, what operation you are providing? You just take a temperature reading only?
Yes.
That is why I will take one operation. In some equipment, there are require some different steps, or inside the one only we should have to create the different things. So for each things, each reading, there are different MICs, different samples. Correct. For particular equipment, they have the 3 different criteria. We should have to take the temperature also, like pressure also, and some other quantities also. So for that we should have to provide a separate MICs, separate sampling procedure, and for each and every operations of the task list we should have to assign this. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. In this temperature measurement, just in calibration person, what we take, we just refer the measure the temperature and validate it with the standard only, and whatever the readings are come. So with the help of standard, you take the one example of like weighing gauge. Okay. So he just put the manual weight of 20 kg, and in a weighing gauge he check the weight of 20 kg. If both are weight at 20 kg, okay, so calibration is okay, like that. Okay. Yes. Don't go in deeper in calibration. Just remember the steps and interview question. And interviewer asking these things only. Don't go deeper, because very less industry have used this calibration process. Yes, if you are going to pharma industry, they definitely use this calibration process. If you are going automobile and some other industry, they are not using this process. But calibration process and next is the refurbishment process. Among both, interviewer ask anyone. So calibration process is simple than refurbishment process. That is why prepare it very well. I will take refurbishment as well, but this is simple, because you can handle this calibration process question, but you are not able to handle refurbishment process question unless and until you study deep. Okay.